Hey guys, welcome back to Wind Waker Randomizer, the third one. We're playing as Ganondorf. I'm on Windfall Island. I believe we ended at Paw Print, but I just came back here. And we're going this way to Spectacle Island to play the cannon minigame where there's two prizes. It's the one that matters. Because remember last time I said the one on Windfall, the Sploosh Kaboom game? You can uncheck that so you don't have to waste your time with it. Okay, we gotta veer to the left a little bit. Although, wait a minute. That fairy fountain, wait, what's happening? I hope that chugging doesn't keep happening. But it did in the other two seeds, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, like when the camera's up close like this, you feel like you're going real fast. And I guess we are. We have the Swift Sail, a nice addition to these randomizers. Yeah, I think this is the one where we don't need anything. This could be something. Old Man Ho-Ho. What a name. I also really like this version of the fairy fountain music. And the fairies themselves. They're not as obnoxious as the N64 ones. I don't know why they have 4 arms, but they got cool backgrounds. I like the flower petal thing too. Oh, it's just a nice cozy place. I don't know why they would bestow things on Ganondorf. Golden Feather. I believe their only purpose is to collect 20, go to Dragon Roost, and give it to a guy named Hoskett. That's considered spoils trading, and I unchecked that. So it's random, but it's not important. Long side quests are the same thing, but I do have short side quests. They could be something important. What are you looking at, Bob? Something amazing. It's a submarine. I can't help but wonder what this game would look like, built from the ground up. Like Sea of Thieves has some crazy ocean water. There's another game too. I guess some of the Assassin's Creed games, they have good ocean graphics too. You know what else has great water graphics? Wave Race 64. I don't know, it still blows my mind. Not nothing like today, but not nothing. That's a double negative, you can't do that. Now, my next question is, can I do this right now? Or is this one of those things where you need items I don't have yet? Moblins and ropes. I don't see the big deal. I don't even know why I gotta sneak. I own you chumps. One of these days, when I grow up. What does he say in Ocarina of Time? As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. He says it just like that, too. That's how Ganon would talk. He's either constipated or sounds like Ricky Ricardo. At least in Ocarina of Time. I think this game has my favorite Ganondorf, although I really liked him in Twilight Princess when that came out, too. Sitting in his chair, seeing that for the first time. Yeah! That's right, get pissed off, you can make any jump. Ganondorf. I mean, the dude can hover. Triforce chart, we need some money, man. I forget what they reduced the price to, but it's more than 200. Unless it's 198, it might be. Ah, you guys are getting fresh, huh? You will obey. I like this lasso animation. It just looks cool with the Ganon model. Again, I don't know why I get excited about that. Alright, let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. That's right, smack each other. But not me. That's how bad guys are. They always own a legion of dopes. They constantly brawl with each other like the orcs in Lord of the Rings and stuff. That's right, Four Eye Reef. I don't even remember where that is. I don't feel like looking right now. Star Island. That I think you need bombs for. But we could do an L shape and go to Spectacle Island because I think this one also has a lookout tower. Because I seem to recall this is the spot in one of my seeds prior to this one I found bombs. Yeah, it's right there to the left. But the island itself, I know, it's all... Yeah, you can see them right there. They're spawning in. I need bombs. Forsaken Fortress is in phase... Is it 2 or 3? We need the hammer before going there. Also, don't have a means of destroying all the cannons. That's upsetting. And since it's been over a year, I can't remember which of these platforms just have a chest, which ones require destroying the cannons, which ones are based on destroying all enemies, or a mixture of multiple. Because there's a lot of them. Get out of here, Bob. That's right. I really love this little scimitar that he has. Dang it. We're finding nothing. That's right, angry yell. If Ganondorf had a boat, what would it look like? Mother and child will look from the side, but I don't think... Look out! Jeez, how did that not blow me out of the boat? Ganon's boat would be either black or purple, and it would have evil eyebrows. Or a muzzle like his horse. There it is. Oh yeah, the cyclone. And other than that, there's just a Goron there. So that's not important. Let's just go play the minigame. I really like this minigame a lot. I'm good at it. Not that it's hard. It's either even 5s or 0s. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see in a second. Oh yeah. Not quite as interesting as Breath of the Wild in terms of open world stuff and things to go around looking at. But it is nice. Because honestly, the dungeons of this game are like the weakest part. Oh yeah, you gotta be... Well, I want to talk to him. Oh, he doesn't do any voices. Alright. I don't think this is gonna spawn me somewhere weird. I should just be right here. Yeah. So bored. Hey. 50 rupees, jeez. Well, that's alright, I was maxed out. Hey! Yes. Wait until you see how good at this game I am, Bob. Alright, let's gauge the distance with the video game math. 30 degrees. Yeah, crud. Okay, that means it's 25 or 20. Or 15. We try 15. There it is. Now, let's see how far this is. Full 50. Dang it. So much for being good at this. Well, that's the thing. It gives you a million chances, though. And you know it's either going to be a 5 or a full 10. This is equal to that. And these, I would say... 25. Yeah! Yeah, I like that game. I want to do it again. And we have to. There's 2 prizes here. Oh yeah, that's right. He does this crap. Another butter statue. What is this? Money and gross statues. Oh man, we got a nice mix here. Alright. Now, I believe the second time, it might not be 5s and 0s. But so far, so good. I don't know, every now and then I'm really good at gauging the distance and the degrees of this. See? 24. Somehow I knew it wasn't gonna be a 5. Crud. I wish he said sploosh in this game. Then again, I like the ocean ambiance. So, Definitely not complaining. 50 is as high as you can go. Nope, that's too low. Or too high. Oh, man. Never mind all that talk about I'm so good at this game. There we go. This one, though, has got to be way out there. You don't have to do this in a certain number of shots, right? That's the other game, I think. Really? Well, I mean, it has been, what, a year or more? No excuses. It says something about that's you again. A pear. We need that for the one island. But we need the bag in order to use it first, wherever the heck that is. Oh yes, the rain. I love this atmosphere, dude. Okay, let's get moving. I was just sitting there enjoying the sounds. So, we want to go to Dragon Roost Island because we know we have the hook. We have the dungeon item, so we could just go do that dungeon. Just checking these islands, seeing if I remember, if any of the names ring a bell. Or something we could do on the way. Otherwise, I'll just warp there. I don't know. Because the problem is we don't have bombs. So we can't destroy cannons. And we don't really have too many treasure charts, so even though we have the claw, we can't really go spelunking. Or whatever the heck it's called. Yes, this song. I don't know. If you're thinking about Wind Waker, what is the most iconic Wind Waker song of this game? Is it Outset, Dragon Roost, or The Great Sea? I think those are the big three, right? I still think this is the best version of this song. I think the Breath of the Wild, what are the guys? They were Ritos, right? Yeah, they stayed the same. Their town. It was nice, but not as good as this one. It's got the spoons playing in the background. Dang it! Well, actually, no, that's good. I got my money back from the game. I don't have the bracelets or a bomb. And I don't think the hammer in this game breaks rocks in the hot sun. Yeah, no, I like this one a lot, though. Dang it, what's happening to the game? Oh, there we go with the A and the R button. Excuse me. So used to the N64 games, like I said. Whoops. I really don't remember this game at all. Which is weird. It's like it was only a year or a year and a half. How do we forget this stuff? But speaking of music, I always talk about it in these Wind Waker things. I think as far back as the first Wind Waker randomizer. But that CD, Zelda Cinematica by Sam Dillard. Whoops. Well, ignore that and listen to what I'm telling you. You gotta go listen to that CD, man. I can't promote it enough. Zelda Cinematica by Sam Dillard, also known as Samo Studios. I was listening to that a bunch just before this, too. That's another reason why I wanted to play this. Oops, not close enough. Still not close enough, man. All these little refinements that you notice with each new installment of a Zelda, like the Zelda franchise. There's lots of aspects of this game in particular that just really seem clunky to me. Like N64, you just accept it. But this, it's almost like it's more polished than the N64, but because of it, you see the flaws more. It's weird. That's like GameCube all around. But yeah, that CD, I want to talk about that some more. Because to me, I think music is the one thing from video games that you remember the most. You might be able to, if somebody said to you, like Mario RPG, you could maybe like quick picture it in your head, but you're probably going to hear a song in your head first. Or maybe the area that you picture first because of the song. Wait a minute. Is Medley in here? Now, I don't know where they moved her. I don't remember the state of the ocean or where the part-time guy is. Like, this mail game doesn't matter till the part-time guy's here. And I don't even remember the score limit. And I'm gonna mess it up because it's been so long. Oh well. But yeah, that CD to me, it's almost as good, whoops. It's almost as good as playing these Zelda games for the first time again. Like if it's just late at night and you have the lights off and you close your eyes and you have some headphones on and you listen to that full album, it's something, man. And I feel like everybody should experience it if they're a Zelda fan. That's why I talk about it as often as I do. 24, I think it's maybe like one shy of the reward limit. And it doesn't matter because it's not the right dude. That's the guy that flies. I mean, they all have wings, they all fly, but... Dragon Roost, I think they edited it so you could just swim there. You don't have to do all this rock business, because Medley's not here. I don't know where she is. I forget. So we'll just go to the temple, although that'll probably be its own episode. But yeah, that CD, man. There's so many seamless transitions between all kinds of songs from every Zelda game, and it's just awesome. I highly advise you go listen to it. Because it is like an audio adventure. It's like reliving the magic of the Zelda series for the first time all over again, but with your ears and nothing else. And why can't I do this? Because it's Wind Waker and it's weird and clunky compared to... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like hard to adjust to this. Until you start doing it over and over again, then it's fine. There we go. Alright, this is probably going to be shorter. Sorry for that, but next one will be longer because it's a whole dungeon. So I'll see you then.